If you're into lawn care like me, you've probably heard or seen people using glyphosate or Roundup and a paintbrush to paint weeds in the lawn. Well, in this video, I'll show you a new way which I've been trying, which I think is easier and more precise. Let's go. So this right here is a brush pen. I bought these in a 3-pack from the stationery shop. It was about 10 New Zealand dollars. And basically, it's a pen which you can fill up with stuff at the back, and then it has a paintbrush type tip on the end. So I thought I'd try these for painting weeds in the lawn. So keep watching to find out how it went. So basically what I ended up doing is just mixing up the glyphosate the same way I would as if I was putting it into a sprayer and just spraying weeds. So just the same as the label rate that is on the package for this particular product, and I also put a bit of red dye in it so it makes it a bit easier to see what I'm brushing, and a little bit of dishwashing liquid to try and act as a bit of a sticker. And then I just put that premix into an empty Roundup bottle that I can keep and top up the pen as I need to. So also, by the way, I'll put a link in the description to these particular pens that I bought in case anyone is wanting to try this for themselves. So there we've got 2 pens, and they don't seem to be leaking so far, which is good. So we'll pack this stuff up and then we'll go find some weeds to brush. So I've got my pen here, and I found this bit of Kikuyu here on the edge of the lawn, so in the garden, so this might be an easy one to try this out first of all. So let's see how it goes. So firstly we just unscrew the lid. Oh wait, not that part. Hang on a second, fellas. I've unscrewed the wrong part there. So we just take this cap off there. Alright, so what I'm thinking is you just hold it up like this, you squeeze, push that to push the stuff out to the brush there, and then you can hold the leaf here, brush it on. Okay, I'm sick of this one, let's try another one.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild. We lay awake in bed, the laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be 2 hearts running wild.
So what's my opinion of these pens now that I've tested them out? I actually think they work really well for painting weeds in the lawns. What I would probably try is just putting straight Roundup or glyphosate in here and just a little bit of dye, because I think with no dye it might be quite hard to see where you've done and see how much you're putting on, and that makes it a bit easier without having to mix it all up and then mix it in something and then get it into here. Just pour it straight in here. As far as how easy it is to use, I think it's perfect. Like, usually you'd have a pot or a container of straight Roundup and a paintbrush, so you'd always have to be holding one or both and then leaving your pot on the lawn, maybe knock it over, who knows. But with this, you just need one hand, and you can use the other hand to hold the grass or the weed or whatever you're trying to brush. Not much of the paint or whatever actually comes out the end, so it lasts for quite a long time. So that's pretty much all I've got to say about this. Hopefully you guys out there enjoyed this and might be keen to try it. If you do buy one of these and test it out, leave a comment, let me know what you put in it, if you mixed it, if you put it straight, how it worked for you, any tips, stuff like that. But I definitely recommend giving it a go if you have a lot of grassy weeds in your lawn. If you just use one of these once a week or whenever you have time, it'll be pretty easy to stay on top of things. As always, I really appreciate everyone watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Otherwise, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.